Welcome to video lecture session 6 on visual programming. Myself, Dr. Shubha S., Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science, Government First Grade College, Malleshwaram, Bangalore, would like to present this video session. Learning objectives. So in this video session, you learn about the various elements or the controls available in control menu. Also, you learn about the control box, minimum button and maximum button. Prerequisites. In the previous video session, you would have got familiarized with different properties of form objects available and the purpose of name, caption, back color, and border style properties. Session outcome. So once you complete this session, you would have understood about the elements of form object like the control menu, min button, and the max button. The form object. So form is a container or a window consisting of all the elements or controls that make up the user interface. The form object, it consists of the control menu, the title bar, and the three buttons for minimizing, maximizing, and closing the form. Control menu. Now the control menu, it allows for moving, resizing, minimizing, maximizing, and closing of the form. So this button can be enabled by setting the property control box is equal to true. Now when false, the control menu at the left corner of the title bar will not appear. The restore command restores the form to its original size before it was maximized. Restore is enabled only if the form is maximized. Now, when the control menu is set to false and the caption is an empty string, the title bar totally disappears. Control box property. It gets or sets a value indicating whether a control box is displayed in the title bar of the form. Now, if the control box property is set to true, the control box is displayed in the upper right corner of the title bar. The control box can include minimize, maximize, and help buttons in addition to a close button. Min button and max button property. So by default, the two properties of min button and max button are set to true. When false, these buttons are hidden on the title bar. So minimum button, by default, this property is true and you can set it to false to hide the minimize button on the title bar. Max button. So by default, this property is true and you can set it to false to hide the maximum button on the title bar. So now that we have come to the end of the session, so let's answer the multiple choice questions. Dash property indicates whether a control menu box should be displayed on a form or not. The options are caption, control box, clip control, movable. And the right answer is control box. Dash default value set for minimize button. Options are true, false, none of these. And the right answer is true. Dash default value set for maximize button. Options are true, false, none of these. And the right answer is true. Dash default value set for control box button. The options are true, false, none of these. And the right answer is true. The form object consists of dash. Type options are title bar, control menu, minimize, maximize, and close buttons, all of the above. And the right answer is all of the above. These are the references, and thank you for listening.